Hello everyone, welcome to Quantum Guruji. So today in this video, we'll be looking into the how to use multi-wave this basis set for calculation in DFT. Suppose generally we use one type of basis set for any kind of molecule, but in case when you need to perform calculation with multi basis set, more than one basis set, how you will do that? So in this video lecture, we'll be looking into that. Let's get started. So first what we have to do is, see, this kind of situation will occur when suppose you are having a metal system or organometric complex, and there are certain, suppose you are using 631G basis set, and for like element like platinum or some other elements, that basis set is not available. In those cases you cannot use one basis set for the calculation. You have to use multiple basis set for that calculation. So in those cases what we do, for a metal we use a one set type of basis set, and for the non-metals we use another type of basis set. For the metals we use ECP based basis set, that is the effective core potential based basis set, and for the other elements we use the all electron basis set. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, in this Gaussian, if you are using Gaussian 16, you don't have to put this int equals ultrafine. If you are using Gaussian 9, you need to put this keyword also while doing calculation. Okay, gen cap or gen, both are the similar thing. If you are using gen, you no need to use gen cap, or in case if you are using lan L2 L2DZ basis set, this ECP is already incorporated in that. That is the effective core potential. So in that case, you don't have to use gen's ECP. You just use gen. Okay, and also you have to use pseudo equals to read. So this is the the keywords you need to use doing this calculation. Okay, and in the input section, what you need to do is you need to put first your coordinates. Okay, see, this is the x coordinate, y coordinates, and the g coordinates. And here if you see, there are certain values over here. Okay, 0 means that element will be optimized. If you are putting -1 means that atom you are freezing. Okay, you are freezing that element. So in cases you want to freeze certain elements, you need to put -1 over here before your coordinates. Okay, once your coordinate is finished here, this is the coordinates for that specific molecule. After putting coordinates, give one space. One space means your input file is finishing over there. Then you put that elements. These are the elements. I'll be using this basis set, that is the DEF2 TG VP, and put 4 star so that that function, that basis set is over here. Now for gold or AU, you are using this basis set. Again you put 4 star, then put 2 space means end of the data. Then you put this AU0 and this basis set. This is the the generalized input format for your molecule. Okay, and now we'll do the hand-on practice for certain molecule. So the molecule of interest here, I have one molecule here. Okay, this molecule I am having it, and I have zinc here as a metal. So I want to perform a calculation. So for zinc I want to use certain level of basis set, and for the non-metals I want to use certain level of basis set. So what we'll do is, in the input section, open your Gaussian file, this Gaussian software, and there we'll put the okay. So if you go to the modify section, here you see this is the format. You need to put the GF GF INPUT input, pseudo equals rate, OPT, and frequency. I want to perform a geometry optimization and the frequency calculation for this molecule. So I'm using this OPT and the freq. Instead of OPT, you can also choose for FOPT. Okay, and this is the charge and the multiplicity, and this is the coordinate over here. Okay, I'll show you in the bigger view so that it will be easy to understand. Okay, this is the coordinate. Since I did not put 0 or -1, I have shown you there. So in that case, all of the atoms will be optimized. Okay, nothing is freezed here. Once you have inserted the coordinates, After that, you have to give one empty line, and then you need to put the elements for which you will be using certain basis set. So for carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, and chlorine, I'll be using 631G star, and then put the 4 stars, and then put the metal and the basis set, again 4 star, and the 2 spacing, and then the metal with the basis set. Now after that, you put you can put no space, and this is the standard input file for the calculation with the multiple, the basis set. Now once you have saved this, click on the run. I have already finished this calculation. Okay, I'll show you the output file here. So I have performed this calculation using that gen code basis set. Okay, so this is using multiple basis sets. So when you go to the result section, the summary, it will show you gen, means you are using multiple basis set, different basis set for different elements here. Okay, so in this way you can optimize your system with multiple basis set. Thank you for watching videos, and don't forget to subscribe my videos. There are still 80% of my viewers, they haven't subscribed my channel yet. I request everyone to subscribe my channel and keep liking it. Thank you for watching the videos. If you have any doubt pertaining to this calculations, put in the comment section. Thank you for watching the video.